Welcome back to our Versus series. Today, we're talking about YouTube versus Instagram. Hey, I'm Coach Molle from Visibility Hacking Studios, and way back in the day, the very first platform I started building my brand visibility on, like long before visibility hacking was a thing, I started using Instagram. Because of my long history with the platform, I both love it and hate it. But you know, this series is all about me trying to prove that YouTube is the platform to be on. We're going head to head against a variety of different platforms to see if YouTube actually does come out on top. So if you want more of this in-depth battle of the platforms, then stay tuned. In this video, we're going to settle the debate once and for all. Which platform is better for lead generation? Is it Instagram or is it YouTube? Let me know down in the comments what you think your answer is before I give you all of my opinion. Then we'll talk about the 3 worst phases of Instagram content creation that I hope you're not falling into. But what about the power of Reels? Yeah, I hear ya. We'll talk about it. Roll the intro. Round 1, let's talk about reach. Instagram is searchable by user and by hashtags, and that's about it. Content on the Instagram platform isn't indexed in nearly as detailed a way as it is on the YouTube platform. So what does that mean? That means if you are interested in creating content that helps you introduce yourself to new audience, if you're looking to expand the following that you have, to find new people who are interested in what you're creating, then you're definitely going to want to lean more towards the YouTube platform. Because if you care about more than just your aesthetic, then you're going to want to switch your platform. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can have great Instagram strategy, but just the power of the platform in and of itself is not nearly as powerful as YouTube when it comes to introducing to new audiences. Why? We've talked about this so many times on the channel. YouTube is a search engine. Say it with me, guys. Really, YouTube is a search engine. Question of the day, do you have an Instagram account? If you do, post your links down in the comments. We'd love to check out your profile. One of the reasons I really despise the Instagram platform a lot of times is because there is so much content for the sake of content. There's so much just, honestly, crap on that platform because so many people are focusing on their aesthetic, making sure that it looks right, not focusing on creating connection with their audience. And as we've already talked about in this video and multiple others on our channel, YouTube is a search algorithm, and that's not what's happening with Instagram. So when you want to widen your audience, when you want to find new people, you want to start leaning on the platforms that do that natively, that do that already, rather than jumping into an already crowded platform, an already red ocean, as we like to say. Creators on Instagram, in my opinion, fall into 3 different categories. First category is that they're actually invisible to their followers. Their ideal audience has no idea who they are. Now, this could be for a variety of reasons. Maybe their friends and those who they follow on that account are not matched to their ideal audience, so the algorithm doesn't even know who to serve it up to in the first place. Second category you could fall into is being suffocated by your aesthetic. Kind of like being handcuffed to a certain design, knowing that every single piece of content you need to create has to be visually appealing first before you can focus on the story, before you can focus on relating to your audience, before you can focus on connecting to your audience, before you can even focus on nurturing those relationships. Making sure that you are not handcuffed just to your aesthetic, I find, is essential. Now, the third category you can totally fall into is being burnt out by the algorithm. Just being completely exhausted at trying to keep up with the algorithm, having to post so often just to stay at the top of mind. just so that you can show up. It's kind of like drowning. Honestly, it's absolutely exhausting. It leads to mental burnout, it leads to physical burnout, and it doesn't lead to success in your business. But you know what does lead to success in your business? Simply hitting the subscribe button. And this month, we're offering an absolute money-back guarantee. If you don't love what you see on this channel, then we will refund every single penny that you've put into it. So hit the subscribe button today. Take a chance on us. Yeah. I know reels are really powerful. Short form content, super important. TikTok, fastest growing social platform in history. I get it. Short form content speaks to the brains, to the goldfish brains, the super short attention spans of our viewers at this moment. And yeah, reels are super powerful at getting new eyeballs on your content. That is the most powerful part of the Instagram platform. But I hate to tell you, YouTube also has their version. That's right. If you haven't figured this out already, YouTube does what we call shorts, YouTube shorts. These are the exact same thing as your TikToks and your Instagram reels. You can literally cross-post them from other platforms. Side note, just while we're on this topic, if you are going to cross-post from Instagram or from TikTok because you like the filters or you like the native abilities to be creative within those platforms, you can totally cross-post. My advice, though, is to remove the branding from the TikTok logo or the Instagram logos so that it's not picked up by the algorithm on YouTube. If YouTube finds that those logos are on your content, they're not going to serve it up as much as they would if you had natively uploaded to their platform. So that's my side tangent when it comes to cross-posting, but it's super, super powerful. YouTube platform now gives you the ability to combine short form content with the YouTube search algorithm. Boom. So, conclusion, YouTube for the win. So if you are convinced yet that you need to start a YouTube channel for your brand, well, why not check out our absolutely free YouTube starter kit? It's available in the Visibility Vault. You can head over to visibilityhacking.com/callingmyshot. Check out the Visibility Vault there. There's great tools. The entire YouTube starter pack is in there, as well as trainings that'll walk you through each and every piece of that kit. I'm really excited to see what kind of content you put out there for your brand or your movement. So definitely let us know down in the comments. Check out the YouTube starter kit. And remember, I love you, be excellent to each other, and just go live. Your people are out there waiting for you.